Or kicking the Friday Night Smackdown off with L.A. Knight. Yeah. Michael Cole says there's a groundswell surrounding LA Knight, but it's his responsibility to give them what they want. Knight mocks the list of talent currently in the Slim Jim SummerSlam Battle Royal, calling his opponent tonight a pasty goof. That's a lot of talk he's gotta back up. The Celtic Warrior has just hit the ring. As Knight and Sheamus brawl, The Miz, Grayson Waller, Karrion Kross, and Scarlett come down to the ring. It seems that the Battle Royal contestants weren't fans of Knight's promo. Sheamus plants Knight with the white noise on the apron before the break. The stars at ringside love it, but the crowd does not. Knight is trading shots with Sheamus, which can't be a good idea. Sheamus catches Knight with a kick, but the megastar responds with a big body slam and a leaping elbow drop. Sheamus takes LA Knight up top for a massive white noise, but it's not enough. Sheamus locks in the Texas Cloverleaf right in the middle of the ring. A brawl breaks out among the crowd of wrestlers at ringside, with Miz somehow being the one on top. Sheamus catches him with the 10 beats and a brogue kick, but the distraction gives LA Knight the opportunity for the big win following a BFT. LA Knight defeats Sheamus via pinfall. Moving to the next match. The Brawling Brutes vs the OC. The Good Brothers start things off with Ridge Holland of the Brawling Brutes. Luke Gallows dominates Ridge before tagging in Carl Anderson. Holland locks in a double underhook, giving Anderson what Wade Barrett calls a Yorkshire merry-go-round, before tossing him overhead with a suplex. Butch tags in and locks Anderson in an armbar, transferring to a triangle choke. Anderson stands and makes it to the corner as the OC drops Butch with an assisted powerbomb. Butch is on fire. The match is halted when the Street Profits attack. After the assault, Bobby Lashley joins the Street Profits. The crowd is chanting big for Bobby. It's a no-contest match. Moving to the next segment. Paul Heyman is here next to talk about tribal combat, as well as Jey Uso's transgressions against the tribal chief. He says we'll probably never see Jimmy Uso again, and it's Jey's fault. Paul Heyman is speaking of that title as if it means just as much as the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, if not more. Before Heyman can finish his speech, a familiar song rings out. Jey Uso is here. Is this really the last thing Roman Reigns wanted? Paul Heyman wants you to think so. You're right, Og. Tomorrow night, tribal combat is happening. Jey Uso tries to talk sense into Solo Sikoa, but the street champ is having none of it. Paul Heyman tries to calm him down, but Solo eats a superkick from Jey. Moving to the next match. Austin Theory vs Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes catches Austin Theory with the cave in seconds into the match. 1-2 no. Theory's feet are on the ropes. Grimes follows with a crossbody for another close call. Theory's in trouble. The collision course connects, but it's still not enough. Theory avoids another cave-in and knocks Grimes off the top for the A-Town down. Austin Theory defeats Cameron Grimes via pinfall. Moving to the next segment. The Grayson Waller Effect Show. Io Sky is the guest for tonight. During the interview, we hear laughing from Shotzi. However, it's a prank by Waller. But when Shotzi's music hits, it's all too real. The Tank Girl of WWE has arrived. Shotzi blindsides Bayley from behind. But who is in the tank? It's Zelina Vega, Io Sky's opponent tonight. Moving to the next match. Io Sky vs Zelina Vega. Io Sky and Zelina are pretty evenly matched, but a distraction by Shotzi and Bayley costs Miss MITV. While Io has the match won, Bayley runs from the entrance ramp only to be caught by Shotzi, who nearly takes some of the role model's hair. That's enough of a distraction for Zelina to hit the code red. Zelina Vega defeats Io Sky via pinfall. Moving to the main event match. Jey Uso vs Solo Sikoa. It's time for the main event. Solo Sikoa shoves his brother off with ease, sending main event Jey back into the corner. This has been a long time coming, but Jey continues to try and talk sense to Sikoa. You ain't gonna make it to SummerSlam. Sikoa is about to slam Jey through the table with the spinning solo. Solo is in control. After hitting a spinning solo in the ring, he's got a claw on the shoulder of Jey. The former tag champion launches Solo to the floor again but is caught mid-dive by an uppercut. Back in the ring, the Samoan drop flattens the former right-hand man. Jey's finally fighting back. Uppercut, uppercut, kick to the middle, but the momentum is gone with one devastating clothesline. Jey Uso avoids the spike and spears Solo. After that, the Jey Uso splash finishes the job. Jey Uso defeats Solo Sikoa via pinfall. Solo attempts to take Jey out with a chair, hoping to give the tribal chief an easy match tomorrow night. Jey fights back, taking out Solo and securing a large amount of momentum for tribal combat tomorrow.